Kia ora. I'm doing this in the kitchen because what you see on my face, this is called sunlight. And this is something that I have not been experiencing too much in Amsterdam, but recently it has been coming out. And so, goedenavond. Actually, no, is that goedemiddag? Because it's not nighttime. Let's go with goedemiddag. Goedemiddag. We embrace it. It is fading though. You can literally see it fading right now. Anyway, something I wanted to share, which is just completely whatever, is in Amsterdam there are so many there are coffee shops, but there are cafes, and as the sun comes out, and sometimes in the day, because I like remote work or whatever, I just want to go to a cafe, but that's expensive. So I've been looking into different coffee options. Kiwis, I didn't realize this, but like we are super into instant coffee, and that's actually not very common here at all. I had to show Femke and Tanisha what instant coffee was, and for those who don't know, it's like where you scoop out powdered coffee and you put in hot water and milk or whatever, and it's instant coffee. That sounds self-explanatory, but apparently it's not. So anyway, what I did was I went to Marktplaats, which is Marketplace, and that place, man, you get some swings and you get some misses, but this was a swing. I have here this big machine. This is the, I don't know, Nespresso something. I'm not gonna lie, I was just looking for one of those little ones that you put the capsule in. Okay, there we go. I was just looking for one of those little ones that you put baby capsules in, like, oh, sorry, you know, these sorts of ones. I have so many of these. Well, I have 2 packets of these. But when I met up with this lovely woman, it was massive. And as much as I say that I'm not like trying to work on my conflict avoidance, I just went, thank you so much. And then how much do I owe you? And it was 40 euros. Then I was trying my best in the Albert Heijn to find things that would match it, because it doesn't take those little ones. It takes like discs, like, I don't know, like that big. And there's an Nespresso store that I bike past all the time near Rijksmuseum. And so I was like, let's just go in. It's a sunny day. We love biking. I need to find out the guy's name, because I was gonna say I love him. I don't love him. I just appreciate him. He was someone that just absolutely made my day. And so I'm gonna do a haul. An espresso haul. This is not sponsored, in case you're wondering. In case you're wondering if I was sponsored by Nespresso, I am not. This is just my genuine purchase. Basically, I walk into the store and this awesome man was like, do you want a coffee? And immediately I'm like, yeah. So he makes me an espresso shot, and it's a 6, a mild, whatever, and he just wants to know if I want it stronger or weaker or whatever. He hooked me in because I was sitting down. And we have got 6. This one's called the Ginseng Delight. We have Blanco Piccolo, say that 3 times. Orafio, cool. Maybe I'll do some reviews as I taste them, who knows. Double Espresso Chiaro. This does feel very nice. And I'm going to do the thing where you like recycle them, because that's my one thing against capsules. Oh, look, I should have showed you. They have like the strength. So this one, the Double Espresso Dolce, is like a 5. I wonder how strong. Oh, this one's an 8. The 8 is the Chiaro. Then we have what? I don't know. That one doesn't say. This one is a 6, and it's the Orafio. And then the Ginseng Delight is also not telling me. I think some of them have like flavors and elements to them. I don't know, people. I've been an instant coffee girl. And then this one's a 4, so it's probably the weakest, is the Voltissio. Okay, so I signed up for a 6-month subscription, so you pay 30 euros in advance, and you pay 30 euros in advance, and that gives you 6% off your order, so it'll like automatically come out and then you go in. For example, $32.99 for these 6, but then, because my man was so nice, when I signed up for the subscription, I got the Furtado and the double espresso, another Chiaro. I know a girl called Chiara, and it kind of spelled like that, so I'm going to say Chiaro. That was cool. So I got that for signing up. And then, as a welcome to Amsterdam, even though I've been here for 2 months, I can like so at one point in the conversation, him and his colleague were talking, and then I decided, you know what, now's my grand reveal. I'm going to speak some Dutch to them. To which they were pleasantly pleased, and then they asked how long I've been here, where I'm from, etc. And so I guess today's thing is, if you want to say like 2 months ago, you say twee, which is 2, maand, I'm going to say that part wrong, I always get it wrong, maand, and then geleden is a go. So twee, I say, 2 maand geleden, and they say, oh my gosh, wow, so good. And I say, thank you so much. They said, did you just start learning? I say, no, it's been years, thanks to my friends. But as a welcome, he gave me this little taster thing. And what's interesting is some of these ones are like little tiny, and some of them you can't even see, but they got a bunda, like that one's like this thick. So stay tuned. The only thing with this machine is like the big ones, they'll tell you like you need a bigger cup or whatever, so I don't know. So that's my haul, and I don't know when or why or how I'm going to put this video out, but today was just one of those days where the sun was shining, you got your coffee, you had a really cool interaction with someone, I got to speak some Dutch, and it led to a really positive like friendly interaction, and that was just really nice. So I felt in the spirit while the sun is setting to record this, so I'll let you know potentially if I remember how these coffees are tasting. But one thing is, he said, how many coffees do you drink a day? And I said 2. I don't want to lie, I want to say I drink 2, but I don't. I drink so much more, so I'm glad that I got more than that. Okay, fijne avond.